So hi, my name is Cujo. The modern world is really strange to me right now. I think a lot of the time about myself being human, and a lot of my human concerns tend to be really simple. I feel like that might not make any sense, so let me try to put it this way. So a couple of the big things being talked about right now, of course, is OceanGate and the Miranda Sings apology and stuff like that online, and that's all I've been seeing. And this is like the big internet hoopla right now. Of course, I think both these things are a pretty big deal. I think OceanGate and Miranda Sings apology is pretty negligent. I honestly would love to make something dissecting those, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Or maybe I will. I just don't think I feel really inclined to do it. The reason I do think I could is because I actually think I could take what's valuable and the lessons from situations like that and shed light on the valuable information that there is to learn from those mistakes that they've made, because I tend to see just a lot of the people online saying this is bad, this is wrong, and then not really going into depth as to why. But I don't want to spend my time trying to feed into like an internet culture or be reactive to things going on outside in the world when they have no effect on my personal life whatsoever. And I feel like people who watch this will probably feel the same way. Like, it honestly doesn't really change much about my life other than what I'm watching if Miranda Sings is a groomer. Or if OceanGate takes a really raggedy ass submarine underneath the ocean and fails what they set out to do and lose their lives as a result of that too. But really, it doesn't affect me. You can make the argument that it's a web and it does affect me in ways that I am not aware of it. But in terms of my conscious mind, all it does is add additional stress that is completely unnecessary to the life that I live and the things that I'm trying to do. This isn't even the reason that I sat down to record. My friends, although I love them very much, they've been talking about it a lot. And honestly, I don't want to give feedback to it because I just don't want to spend time on that. I want to spend time recording videos for people and making music and trying to actualize the projects that I have. I just can't give all my energy to that, or even some of my energy. I want all the energy for the things that I'm trying to create. I think it's just going to lead to me isolating myself in my creative world more, which I think is really good for me, but this could be really sobering and sad for a lot of people. And nothing wrong with my friends, like I said. I love my friends very much. I just think that the people I'm surrounded by and the things that I even see, I just want a lot more control over. And I want to spend that time doing something fulfilling that can help other people, even if it's just a video like this. Honestly, if you're anything like me and you crave alone time and you're more naturally introverted, I think you should spend more of that time alone and doing things that you love. At least that's what I try to do for myself. Like, in the future, to bring back up OceanGate and Miranda Sings, all the controversies, there's going to be more controversies in the future, and they're going to be completely different people, but it's going to be the same energy. The whole cancel culture is going to dogpile on it. Not that I'm supporting Miranda Sings in any way. I think her apology is terrible. But I think to be on the receiving end or the giving end, it's not good for yourself to feed into. I understand the necessity of it. It's not like you can just let people run rampant and do whatever they want with their reputation and not face the repercussions. Like, these people are just facing the repercussions for their actions. Basically, long-winded way of saying just do you and let other people do them. I think a lot of people who aren't personally involved in that kind of stuff try to feed into it because they might not feel like they have that same sense of control in their personal lives, and if they dogpile one person, they can justify, hey, at least I'm not doing this stupid thing over here. And I think that's just you dodging feeling bad, honestly. The best thing that you could do is to sit with how you feel. It's really hard to do. It's not easy. But if you can just pay attention to your emotions give you so much information in terms of what's going on in your personal life. Like, the reason I'm going down this is because I just don't have the bandwidth to try to think about Miranda Sings and OceanGate or just controversies and things outside of me. I think it's important to bring them up and see the lessons that's there, but then just move on after that. I'm really grateful to the people who keep their head down and just keep working on their personal thing. If I follow you, that's probably exactly what you're doing. I have so much respect for all of you, honestly, even if you watch this to this point. I've always done this stuff to journal in an auditorial way and just get a raw thought out into an audio form while I work on personal projects and videos and stuff like that. Not to beat a dead horse, but I really am appreciative if you watch this far. It means a lot to me. It's a quiet message, I think, but just focus on trying to better your life. Not make the same mistakes that people on the outside are making. Just learn from them and then just move on and let them face with the consequences from other people. It's just not worth spending our energy in this way. It's so much better to just spend that energy on our personal lives and the things that we want to accomplish with our lives before we die. But yeah, thank you for watching. I think that's all I have to say. Just keep doing you, boo. I really appreciate it if you decide to watch another one of my videos, or subscribe to me on Patreon, or follow me on social media, anything like that. But I'm gonna go for now, so thank you for watching, and goodbye now.